going down, I'm already stepping in. So we're going to assume that we're in this position, where I'm standing beside him and I have his arm. There are a lot of throws and joint lock takedowns that end in this position. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to step up to his back with the foot, with my lower foot, my foot that's on the side of his legs. And I want to jam that foot under his shoulder blades, which means I lift up a little bit on this arm and I get that leg in there. Right, so now I've got him on his side more than on his back. We're halfway to where we need to be. My foot is jammed in there under his shoulder blade, and my toes are pointing toward his feet. Then my other foot is going to sweep all the way around almost to his belt or his waist. So my other foot's going to make a tight circle around his head to his waist. Then my other foot follows around his head. And just so looking at the footwork alone, it's a step up, a step around, and a step around. You can practice this at home or at your dojo with a setup like this where you have a kicking pad and a hand mitt or kicking mitt. Right? So this is the person's body and this is their head. You step up to their back with your toes pointing down toward their feet. You step around with the other foot, around, so that you come out in this position here. And then you drop your knee onto the shoulder. The other way, we step up to the pad with the toes pointing that way. We step around deep, around, drop the knee. Now, as far as what's going on with the arm here, I have to make adjustments as he falls. So here, stand up for a second. Let's say he throws a punch. I'm here. I parry and I'm in the eyes, right? I take this arm, I step behind, and I just drag him down. Now you see I make an adjustment as he falls so that I have this. This is what I want. I want control of his right wrist with my left. So I want control of his right arm with my left, and it's fairly easy to get with practice. As you throw, no matter what position you throw from, you track that arm as they go down. Even if you have this, you make an adjustment to here, right? Your hand just kind of sticks right there. Your other hand will control the elbow, like this. This is your C-clamp right here. So that your other hand controls the elbow. Now I'm going to do a little bit of a gooseneck on the wrist. Basically, I'm going to fold the hand down. You notice I'm very close to him. I have that foot jammed under his shoulder blades. I could have this one up against his head. I have this arm pinned to my body. I gooseneck that wrist and I turn it, just using my body. And at the same time, I'm pushing the elbow over there. And now as I step around, my body rotation continues to turn the wrist this way. You'll notice if I turn that far enough, he's going to want to turn. Yes, exactly. He's going to want to turn. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm turning it as I step around. I can either step over that arm, or I can sweep it out of the way. And now I come around, I still have control of the elbow. As I get to about here, I drop my knee on the shoulder. Sir, I need you to flatten out. Get that arm out from underneath you. Yes, you want him flat. So here we go. This is our finish. I have control of the elbow. I have control of the wrist. I have a knee on his back or his shoulder. If you feel this isn't, if you want to handcuff him, you can just come down, fold that arm. See how the arm is folded now? Take the other one, and now you cuff him. You've got both hands pinned on the back. Now, you can get to this lock from almost any kind of throw. So let's say I'm just doing a simple outward wrist lock, turning leaf lock. Often I'll do that with my elbow high to cover or to strike. So for example, he's covered up. I come in here, boom, and there it is, right? So I can use the momentum of his fall to aid the C-Clamp rollover. So as he's going down, I'm already stepping in, and there it is.